BMW has long been the brand to beat in terms of dynamic saloons. That's hardly the case today, the way the competition's been sizing up. Here are two of the latest athletes from Audi and Lexus that continue to create new trends as they push midsize sporting luxury to new heights. The all-new GS350 F Sport is the most exciting news from Lexus since their ISF M3 fighter and carbon-dense LFA Super Exotic. To match its aggressive appearance, a punchy 306 horsepower V6 and paddle shift 6-speed automatic drives a stiffer chassis with the most aggressively tuned adaptive suspension to grace Lexus's midsize segment. The F Sport treatment further fits variable gear ratio steering and uprated brakes, with the option of a rear steering system that gains 2 degrees of active rear steer to dramatically bolster high-speed stability. On the inside, the F Sport's 16-way adjustable form-fitting bucket easily qualifies as one of the best factory seats in the current market. The modern aluminum trim decor complements a featureful infotainment system that's navigated by a leather joystick with haptic feedback. A dedicated central control knob allows you to dial in 4 different drive modes on the fly for progressively more dynamic settings. Also worth mentioning is the GS's special windshield construction that helps keep head-up display projections from disappearing behind polarized lenses. The one real deficiency we found in the GS was a lack of steering feel and chassis communication. While this can throw your confidence a bit, there were plenty of other strong points to make up for it. Audi's A7 Sportback splits the genus between sedan and hatchback coupe. Lucky for them, this radical departure from convention has been well received. One reason for this is the supercharged 3-liter V6 that offers 325 pound-feet of torque, backed at the top end by 310 horsepower. This puts a lot of distance between the A7 and GS for almost no penalty in fuel efficiency. But beyond the power gap, the rest of the A7's drivetrain and chassis show few areas of genuine weakness. Audi's 8-speed automatic noticeably outshines the Lexus gearbox in shift response and quickness, while its standard quattro all-wheel drive provides sure-footed traction in various conditions. Audi Drive Select allows for 3 progressive levels of drive settings, though oddly suspension damping isn't varied. The seats lack some sporting comfort, but as far as interiors go, the A7's tighter lines, classic wood grain trim, and intuitive infotainment system were preferred by our editorial team. If we had to criticize the A7, it would be for its heftiness as well as its non-adjustable suspension that fails to be firm or compliant enough for various driving situations. So what are the results? This race was closer than they usually come. On the purely emotional stage, it's the F Sport that gets our attention, as it's the car that we are most excited to drive at the end of the day. But our hats go off to the ultimate winner, Audi's A7, which prevails with a powerful drivetrain wrapped in a stunning package. It's a victory that was certainly hard-earned and well-deserved.